Scene, Virgo.
Hey besties, today is a really exciting day because today is my first in-person. Well, first let's just start with, do you guys like my room? Well, for all the new people, I just moved about a month and a half ago, so I'm still getting my home together. Finding nice pieces that you actually like is kind of hard to come across. Well, for me at least. That's why it takes me so long to get everything done. I just don't want to throw things together. I think it's just a mind thing, that's it. Back to why today is so important. Today is a really important day for me because y'all read the title. Today is my first day of in-person dental school. I get a lot of questions about this in my comments because some of you guys want to go into the dental program yourself. And I feel like I say this all the time, but I'm gonna say it again because this is my channel. My name is Aaliyah. I am 18 years old. I'll be 19 December 26th. Yes, I'm a Capricorn, but don't judge me because it seems like Capricorn have really bad stigmas going around that we're mean people. In all reality, we're not mean if you don't make us get mean. After every single session of me washing my face, I just feel like I've died and came back to life. My skin just feels so fresh. You know when you chew a piece of minty gum and you drink the cold water? That's how I feel. I'm going to school to be an orthodontist. An orthodontist requires about 6 to 8 years in school, just depending on how fast, how slow you learn, you know, because everybody goes at a different pace. But before I become an orthodontist, I am taking a dental course, class, whatever you guys want to call it. It's a course up until December, I believe. After the course is officially finished, I will be a dental assistant. So hey, that's one of the big goals that we're working towards right now. This is my first day of in-person, so it's gonna be more of an orientation. I don't expect too much out of today's class, but I know that as the time goes on, we will be in scrubs. We will be hands-on with actual things that we use in the dental field. It's a really bittersweet moment for me because this is something that I have been waiting on for so long. I have had the goal of being an orthodontist since 7th grade. It's always been in the back of my mind, but I didn't take it serious until I hit my freshman year of high school. Today's just gonna be a good day. I will say I'm going into this expecting a lot of assignments. Although I'm going into dental work still requires a lot of work, and I don't think people understand that. I'm just going into this with a positive mind, positive vibe, because man, I tell you, I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. You ready to eat? BB's ready to eat, so we're gonna make some breakfast. Yeah. You know what? I'm standing up in here and I haven't even opened my blinds up. I'm wondering why I have no lighting. It's literally because my blinds are not open. Oh yeah, now we look so much better. Honestly speaking, I'm not gonna cook this morning. I don't feel like it. I was gonna make up an excuse, but I really just don't feel like it. I'm sorry. I know it sounds really bad to say, trust me. Because it's coming from me. Usually I would make myself breakfast, but today I just don't feel like it. Last night I went to bed early, but just because I went to bed early doesn't mean that I wasn't tired from what the day had brought me. I was so busy yesterday. I had some business I had to take care of. On top of that, I had to pay my tuition. Oh, dog food stinks. You would think as long as I've had BB, I would have got, ooh. I would have gotten used to it by now. But that wet food, I hate the smell of it. Vivi, you better be so lucky I love you. Let me show you guys what I do. I mixed wet food in with her dog food, so then she's not missing out on her actual dog food. I like to use the Caesar Wholesome Bowls. It comes with 3 chicken and 3 beef. Wait. You can eat. When I first got her, she was 10 pounds. She's at 23 right now. Safe to say, I'm killing this mother. I'm really doing the damn thing. Back to what I was saying. Yesterday was a very busy day. I had errands I had to run. I had to buy some food for my plants. Which, speaking of plants, I'm gonna go out and buy more plants for my living room. And I also want some more for my room. Not today. And I also want some more for my room. You guys got a little sneak peek of it. Y'all see what the aesthetic is of the room. Kind of minimalistic, but it's black and white. And then the living room is non-minimalistic. I wanted each room to have a different theme. Because keep in mind, I have 2 bedrooms. So I have to plan for the guest bedroom because it was gonna be an office room. But I put my desk in my room. My mom comes to visit, which is very frequently. She can go sleep in my guest room. I love it. Damn, see, I keep getting distracted. Outside of all of my errands, I did all my laundry. Kudos to me. I'm finally officially caught up. If you guys remember my last video, I told you guys laundry is just something that I have always struggled with. What's crazy is that cleaning up is not my issue. It's not hard for me to keep my house clean, but it's just always doing my laundry because I have so much to do. I'm a college student. I do YouTube videos. I have to edit my own YouTube videos, which I did have an editor. Now you guys know. Had an editor and he did 2 videos and it was cool, but then after that I felt like he started to get lazy. And if there's one thing I hate putting out content that looks lazy because I hate watching content that looks lazy. He did the last couple of videos before I left home. And then I cut him loose because I wasn't gonna do it. And on top of that, I have a social life. I'm a college student, okay? I'm meeting people. I have to make time for everything and also make time for my puppy because I am a mother. That's one thing we can not forget. I'm a full-time mother. You can't pick and choose when you wanna stop being a parent. So no, you can't do that. I have a full-time life. And then lastly, child, I had to pay my tuition yesterday, which was so ghetto. It put me in such a bad mood because I hate spending lump sums of money, but I know it's for a good cause. I don't know, like I kind of thought I FAFSA. Baby, you just ate, mama. No. No. I kind of was thinking that FAFSA was gonna kick in for my dental classes, but no. FAFSA does not pay for stuff like that. You have to come out of pocket. That's for dental school in general. Baby. No, no. Look how greedy she is. Baby, we're gonna ignore you. I remember in my last video, a couple of you guys had commented saying you guys were attending a dental school as well. But what? Can you just let me eat? So I would like to know, did your guys' FAFSA kick in for that? Or did you have to come out of pocket as well? Because I was thinking that was just a Georgia thing. Because back home, I remember specifically when I had looked into dental programs around the city, all the schools that I looked at, FAFSA money was definitely taken. Outside of that, that's pretty much it. Yesterday was just a working day. Hold on, y'all, I'm back. I also needed to go get my laptop. It's a textbook that I need to be purchasing. I was supposed to buy it 2 or 3 weeks ago when I first got accepted, but I just forgot. It literally just slipped my mind. But luckily, I can order it online as an ebook. That's what I'm gonna do because the ebook is cheaper than the physical copy anyways. And I bought an iPad like 3 months ago. You guys never see it because I don't really use it unless it's related to something that's important. iPad is definitely gonna be great for studying. I was wondering why my laptop wasn't coming on. Because it's dead, that's why. Okay, so basically, now that we're done eating breakfast, we need to buy our book. You know, I totally should have been bought this book. So I look very irresponsible, but I promise I'm not. Like I'm so sorry. I know this camera is so tired of me dropping it. One day, you know what, I'm not even gonna say that because I don't want to speak that into existence. So let's just continue with our day. Let me see. Show me, yeah. Hey, you wanna beat like me? Okay. I like that song. Although I'm late getting my textbook, I am very glad that I waited because knowing me, I would have just went ahead and bought the physical textbook because that's what they made it seem like we needed. But in reality, you don't need the physical textbook. All you need is the book. It doesn't need to be physical. You can take your iPad, you can take your MacBook. They want you to buy the textbook because it puts more money in their pocket at the end of the day, but you're not gonna get all my money. No ma'am. So look, if I buy it as the paperback, which is the norm, that's what they wanted us to get, it would be $124, and then I would get it September 17th. Then we have other sellers. Oh, see, look, you can get a paperback copy for $7.99. This was used from someone else. So with the Kindle, it's even more of a cheaper breakdown. I wasn't planning on renting it. I was just gonna buy it, but I don't know if I'll need it. I'm gonna rent it. Because I don't think you know what? No, I'm actually gonna buy it. I'm gonna suck it up and I'm just gonna buy it from the Kindle device because I actually might need it in the long run. Okay, perfect. So we purchased the book. It says that it's been sent to my iPhone. That was awfully fast. Yes, here we go. It finally went through. Will be found in the Kindle store and the Kindle library on it. Aaliyah, wake up. You got school today. So it's making me download the app Kindle, which I don't have, but I'm gonna have to download it for everything that I need. Oh, here it is. Ah! This is perfect. All right. Oof. Y'all see how many pages that is? That is 505 pages. And I don't mean 505 pages of a book telling a story. It's gonna have a good plot about the girl that ended up living happily ever after. No, this is a textbook. Okay, about nothing but dental work. It's almost 11. We need to start getting up. I gotta be there by 1, so. To the bathroom we go, I guess. I got some new makeup products a couple days ago. What better way to use them than use them on my first day? So I think I'm gonna push my hair back a little bit so that I don't get any makeup within my hair. That is one of my biggest pet peeves when I get makeup in my hair. It's always so hard to get it out. Got our hair pushed back. Now we're ready to go. Like, are you guys excited for me? It's been so long since I've had to pull this big thing of makeup out. You want some? No, I'm fine. You can't have it. I don't even know where to begin because I'm tempted on doing a beat, but then I'm also, something is also telling me, Aaliyah, keep it simple, keep it light. But that's what I always do. I always keep it light. 9 times out of 10, when you normally catch me out in makeup, I usually only have my brows outlined. I got a little bit of contour, but very minimal. And then I'll have on some concealer and some lip liner. That's about it. Literally looking at this right now, I just messed up my eyebrows. I like to go with my Eco Styler. I like to mold my brows. So instead of me putting powder in them, I just mold them and then I outline them with some concealer and then I call it a day. That's just my simple brow hack. Now ladies, correct me if I'm wrong, the hardest thing about your makeup is always your brows, and that's what will take you so long. Literally, I can breeze through doing a beat face, but when it comes to my brows, that's one thing I cannot breeze through. See, I gotta be quiet. Even the outline has to be perfect. Okay, first eyebrow done. Now I just gotta do the next one. And then I promise I will talk as much as you like. God, it's so good. Y'all heard that long sigh? That's a sigh of relief because we knocked it out. And it didn't even take us that long. There have been times where I would literally be doing my makeup and I have somewhere to be. Senior breakfast, I was supposed to be there at, I think it was 9:15. Just know I was late. And the reason I was late was because I kept restarting my brows because they weren't right. I don't care. If my brows are not right, I'm not going. I'm gonna keep starting over until I get it right. And if they don't wanna act right, I'm just not going, period. Brows is such a major part of the makeup routine. They just have to be perfect. And by perfect, I don't mean perfect to society's beauty standards. I mean your idea of perfect. If you think thin brows is perfect to you, they're perfect to you. If thicker brows are perfect to you, then that's your opinion. To each its own. Whatever looks perfect to you, that's all that matters. Okay, gotta get that set out. Now what's next? So now we can get into our makeup. I was thinking about doing a cute little simple eye, but I kind of wanted to do a black liner. Baby, if y'all hear noises, it's because it's Bibi down here. She has a treat, and when she has these treats, she makes so much noise. You know, I can't stop her, but this is her house just as much as it is mine. I decided we are gonna do a little bit of a beat. Oh, hold on. Again, the most important part. Without the primer, my face is going to be broken out, and I mean horribly. I have such sensitive skin. If I don't have the right products applied before I apply that makeup on my face, yeah, my skin is gonna be breaking out for the next couple of days. And I'm about to start my time of month anyway, so my skin is very prone than usual because it's about that time. Make sure you wet that beauty blender, and by wet I mean get your whole hand, okay? Smother it. I want this look to be so seamless. I'm not gonna give an in-depth makeup tutorial just because I have a video coming out sometime soon. I have it on my calendar and it's gonna include the full deets of the makeup look. So if you wanna know the product, just stay tuned, boo. Or if you see somebody else in the comments asking what is that product and the product looks familiar, sis, don't gatekeep. Get in the comments. Whew. Today is a very nerve-wracking day, and I know I shouldn't be nervous because I get nervous sometimes, but I'm just a little scared. I know I say I'm grown a lot, but in all reality, it's just jokes. I do fall short sometimes. Even at the age of 18, I still get nervous. I get nervous to meet professors, I get nervous to meet students, I get nervous to just meet people in general because I'm a newbie out here in these streets. With me being out here in a new city, it's just a little different out here. And one thing that my told me when I came out here, she told me that she had a homegirl. Mini story time. This ain't even my story time, but this is my aunt's story time that my aunt told me. But I ain't gonna leave no names because then basically I'd be going behind my aunt's back and I'd be starting some mess. So long story short, my aunt had a homegirl that moved out here. The homegirl, she was not from Atlanta. And you know, one thing I've learned about Atlanta with me just living out here, yes, you have so many successful black people, which is something that one of the main things that drew me out here. But then on top of the successful black people, you also have people that aren't from here and then they get here and then they change. And that's one thing that my aunt was telling me. She like, her homegirl got out here and then she changed. Her lifestyle changed. She became one of those flashy people. And it's nothing wrong with that. However, that's not me. That's not something that I grew up on. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna always treat myself to some luxury. If I feel like I deserve it, I'm going to do it. But by flashy, I mean you come across people that you think would have money, but in reality, they don't have money. Just because they own a Lamb truck, just because they own a Mercedes-Benz, just because they own all this luxury high-end stuff does not mean that they got it like that. But shout out to the ones that do, because that's where I'm trying to be in life. But her homegirl is one of those people. She didn't have it like that, but she was acting like she did have it like that. Me and my aunt, we prayed about that before I got out here. That was one thing that we did not want to let happen to me. I don't want to change who I am because of the people that I'm around, if that makes sense. I love a good turn up, don't get me wrong. Technically I'm not a city girl because Kansas is kind of the country. It's the Midwest. A lot of people from bigger cities, they just refer to it as the country. The big city life is cute, but you just can't let it change you. You can't, no matter what you do. And I think that's one of the main reasons why I've been so selective with the people that I be kicking it with, who I be hanging out with. Like, the only people I really kick it with out here, you know, it's a couple of my classmates that I met, but I haven't really met all my classmates because I haven't even attended Georgia State yet. I don't start at Georgia State until spring, which is January the 5th, 6th, 7th. It's that semester right after Christmas break. And outside of that, I really only kick it with a few people. And I really try not to address it, but I'm just gonna address it because I don't give a shit. Like, I'm gonna speak my mind at the end of the day. I find it very strange that some people will get in my comments and they'll be upset with me because I don't kick it with everybody. I don't get in everybody's face. How do I say this? I don't feel the need to kick it with everybody, and that's it, that's all, period. I've been like that since I was living in Kansas. I just became a little bit more open with meeting new people, and that's okay. The last thing I want to do is move to a new city and then kick it with any and everybody, because that's literally like me setting myself up to get set up. You see what I'm saying? But just because you meet all these new people don't mean that they happy for you. I don't care if I come off as rude. I don't care if I come off as mean because I don't want to kick with everybody. I'm just not going to be in everybody's face. If you don't see me hanging out with somebody, don't ask me about them. That's one thing that is very standoffish within the influencer community. They expect everybody to be cool with everybody, and I'm cool with everybody. But I ain't kicking it with everybody, period. End of discussion. Vivi, tell him. Tell him. I heard her cough, she agreed. She agreed with me. Oh, Vivi, are you okay? Are you okay? She's good. But yeah, look at the beat though. The beat is coming together very well. It's giving. There was something else I needed to do. Oh, I need to add my highlight. Not my highlight, but my baking powder. Okay. Another beat. This is just some simple banana revolution, I believe. I was using the Laura Mercier, but I ran out. I got some revolution last night when I went to Target with one of my homegirls. And what if I show up and then they're like, oh my gosh, you're too overdressed, or you're too done up. I feel like first impressions are everything, you know? None of y'all have seen me in person. I feel like the first impression they should see of me is me being, you know, a little classy, but not too done up. You know what I'm saying? Like just something cute, simple. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. Like that's why I keep doing that little high pitch thing with my voice. So I think I want to do, let's wipe the baking powder off first, so y'all can take me a little bit more serious. Okay. Yes. So I want to do a little glossy lid. That's one thing that I know I wanted to do. I'm gonna take some clear lip gloss, which is by e.l.f. I don't know what possessed me to buy this, but the tube was just so cute and I had to buy it. But the tube, y'all, it's so cute and it just gives me so classy. Just be able to pull it out and be like, yeah, big classy bitch. We have our glossy lid and I want to add some pigment to it, but not too much. Because once again, I told you, although we're doing a beat face, we don't want it to be too much. We don't want it to come off as too dramatic. I'm going to go in with my Morphe palette. So I'm gonna take this silverish glitter and just dab it onto the glossy parts. And that's it. I'm not doing too much. Just blend this in. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So we're coming along, slowly but surely. And then lastly, I want to do an above the lid look. I've only done this one other time, so hopefully this comes out well. Because if it doesn't, we're gonna have to start all over, because black is not a color to play with. Here is the moment of truth. Damn it, I messed up that quick. I couldn't even get, okay. The good thing about this eyeliner, it erases very well. Usually with black eyeliner, it'll mess up your whole makeup look. This is the NYX Epic Wear and it's waterproof. We did it! Okay, let me finish it first. Okay, I think, wow. First eye finished. Aaliyah, you are that. Oh my god, okay. Now we just gotta do the other eye. Now the first eye was not that easy. I'm not expecting this one to be easy as well. I'm sorry. It seems like every video, the mirror always falls. I'm not liking this eye. I don't like the way it came out. You know what? Instead of complaining, I'm just gonna fix it. It did not give what it was supposed to give. This is just a sponge with a bunch of other products. It'll take all the redness out of my skin. Gosh, y'all see how I said it wasn't gonna be a makeup tutorial, but I do this to myself every time. Every time I do a get ready with me or anything similar, I'll swear that it's not a makeup tutorial, and next thing you know, I end up giving you guys an in-depth, full-blown tutorial of something you guys probably don't even care about. Here we go again. Gotta start over. Line was too messy. Okay, so I got the line done, but it's messy, and I don't like it. And if I don't like something, I'm gonna redo it until I get it right. So hey! It's giving. It's so cute and simple. Hold on. I have this cute white top, which is from Express. Really simple, but it is double layered, so it is thick, so it's not see-through. A lot of white shirts, you come across the issue that you can see through the top, and we don't want no see-through. That's very unprofessional. These leather pants, which are from ASOS. Look, the body is giving. And when we get more with working with hands on, I won't be able to wear shoes like this because they're open toe. But since today's the first day, we're not gonna be working on anything. So I just figured I might as well get the girls classy. But I want to show my mom. I know she was really wanting to see what I was wearing. She's gonna, yeah! Look at my outfit before I go. Let me see. Hold on, wait, I'm gonna turn it around. Hold on. Okay. So I have the white top, cute. It's double layered, so it's not see-through. Very classy. And then we have these leather pants, black.
Okay.
And then these cute little heels.
Okay. Okay, girl. Go, girl. Where's baby?
Right here. She's getting ready to go to daycare.
Okay, then you drive safely, Maddie.
Yes, I will. I will make sure to call you after and let you know how it goes. All right.
Be safe, okay?
Okay, you too. Love you.
Oh, okay, love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so we got mom's approval. Clearly we look good because mom says we look good, so we look good. And even when mom said we don't look good, we still be looking good. Because sometimes moms, they be hating. Okay, it's time to go. Come on, Vivi. We got to drop Vivi off at daycare because Vivi is a good dog.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Sometimes when she gets around other people's dogs, she's very standoffish because she's so used to being on her own. I put her in daycare because I want her to get used to other people's dogs. I want her to be friendly, you know? You can't go around in life thinking that everybody's gonna obey to you, sweetheart, because they're not. They sure aren't. You aren't the big dog everywhere you go. We're gonna take our baby to daycare. Come on, boo. Once we get her to daycare, I need to put her on her harness. I'm gonna get everything figured out, and I'll see y'all once we make it to school. Say bye. Bye. No, she don't give a damn. We made it. Okay, here's someone. I think I'm gonna just follow her. This girl just went in, but then she just came out and she was speaking to somebody who had on scrubs. So clearly, okay, I'm gonna just follow her lead. She looks pretty smart. She looks like an educated woman, so I'm pretty sure she's here for the same reason I'm here. Okay, so never mind. The girl's not moving, so I'm confused. She's supposed to be going in at. You know what, let me just call. See, this is why they need to update their instructions as to where we're supposed to be at. Okay, oh wait, never mind. Okay, so I'm just following this car right here because I have absolutely no clue where I'm going, but we gonna find out today. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I don't know where this woman is going, so I'm just gonna turn back around because I don't think she's going the right way. That's not the address that they gave us. Why are the instructions so hard? See, now I'm late to my first day and I wasn't even like scheduled to be late. I was on time, but I can't figure out how to get to the place. I feel like I'm in pre-K.
Wearing your proper PPE while you
So hey, y'all, chow. So I'm on break, but I only have a 30-minute break, so we need to get to where we need to get to ASAP, no Rocky. First things first, I want to go get a little snack. It's about 3:30. So far, class is going very well. The ladies are very nice. I'm gonna make this U-turn. That was very loud. We have two instructors. They both went through this course. However, one of them now is a dental manager, and then the other one, she, oh my gosh, I can't remember what exactly, because she's done so much within the dental field. She's been in the dental field for about 4 years now, and she was just doing ortho work, which is what I want to go into school for. So she can answer a lot of the questions that I need, because you know, it's like you went through so many fields within the dentist world, but why did you not continue to pursue the ortho? Was it too much? Is it very time consuming? You know, it's just a lot. You know, I want to know everything. We got our drink. Cheers for the first day of school.
Let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now. Got me bummed out. You so baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've came from losing the rest of me.
Yeah, YouTube, stop copyrighting my outro, please, because I'm sick and tired of it.